Hello Libras, welcome to your weekly reading. This week I'm going to share some astrology with you. We have the sun going into Pisces on the 19th and the new moon in Pisces on the 23rd and Mercury retrograde in Pisces. And what this means for most people is that there's going to be some deep thoughts and feelings. You may be dealing with things from your past. People from your past may be coming back to you. Not necessarily a negative thing. There may be some completion because Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, and that may mean that there's going to be some completion so that you can move forward. This week, your overarching energies from the Denise Linn Native Spirit deck is Shapeshifter and Grandfather Sky. And Grandfather Sky is all about really the sky being the limit. Like, don't put any limits on what you can do. You have unlimited potential. But Shapeshifter says that you may have been stagnant. You might have to release your old ways, the old things that you were doing, your old thoughts, and bring into it, realize that you are free to change. And with that change can come abundant beginnings and new things happening in your life. So you might be releasing, it might be a week of completion for you, Libras. You might be releasing people, thoughts, patterns, processes that have been holding you back, and really embracing a new way of being so that you can have all that you desire and deserve. So the cards I pulled are the Fool card and the Six of Cups, the Five of Wands and the Eight of Wands. And then the clarifiers are the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and again, you got the Six of Cups. So I'll start with getting the Six of Cups twice. I feel like that means that there is going to be some things from your past that are coming back to you. But the Six of Cups is about good feelings from your past, nostalgia, old loves, people from your childhood that you have positive connections to, your parents, if you had a good relationship with them. It's about a loving energy that's steeped in the past and that you're happy to revisit. It's not anything that you're not happy to see. So this could be childhood friend gets back in touch, a childhood sweetheart gets back in touch, you travel home for a reason. You go to a family reunion. Something of those effects, something that's going to give you a lot of good feelings and remind you of when you were young. The Fool is a wonderful energy of a new beginning and starting over. If you feel like, Libras, you've been weighed down and you've been wanting a change, Shapeshifter's telling you to release what you don't need so you can get that change. Grandfather Sky is telling you that you have unlimited potential, and the Fool card is about new possibilities and opportunities. So know that those things are available to you this week, and the Ace of Pentacles right beside it, that's about a new beginning. And the pentacles are stable. So it's a stable beginning. It could be a financial beginning, but it has something to do with security. So moving into something that's going to be more secure, and that's the beginning of that. I love it. And the Two of Pentacles, I know I'm jumping around a little bit, but that Two of Pentacles is about balance. So if you've been feeling unbalanced, you're going to gain that this week with your new opportunities, and perhaps someone from your past or your childhood, a family member, is going to help you kind of guide you down that path or that road. The two cards down here, the Five of Wands and the Eight of Wands. The Five of Wands are about a conflict. And if you look in that card, nobody's really talking to anybody. There isn't any really good communication. Everybody is just wanting their own way, bullying, yelling. And that, if you're in that energy where you feel like you just can't say what you need to say, that there's too much conflict going on in your life and you're looking for that balance, I want you to release that and let it go. I want you to know that you can stop doing things that are hurting yourself. You can do that. Don't hurt your own feelings. Sometimes I'm the queen of hurting my own feelings. I think about things that hurt my own feelings, or I get into situations that hurt my own feelings. Don't do that. Acknowledge that you have the right to be happy and not do things or say things or get into situations where you're going to be hurt. And, you might be dealing with some hurt feelings this week because of all this activity in Pisces, but know that you could stop that and have these wonderful new beginnings and balance in your life that you want. Eight of Wands is a quick moving energy. So that says to me that if you can release what's not working and move into an energy that's more positive and get a better mindset and, stop arguing and stop the combat and don't be around people who are conflictive and don't be in situations that hurt your feelings, things can move relatively quickly into a more stable, loving, balanced energy, and that this is just the beginning of that this could go on and on. Grandfather Sky says it's unlimited potential for you. So there are some things I think you're going to have to change in your life so that you can have that, but acknowledge them this week, Libras, and let them go, release them, and move on. Maybe do a new moon manifestation on the 23rd so that you can start this process and start anew. I'm really hopeful that everything goes well for you this week, Libras. Thank you to everyone who have subscribed. I truly appreciate it. Please share with others who you think might benefit, and I hope you have a great week.